Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. The incomparable Arturo Gatti, the blood and guts warrior king. No one has as big a heart as this fighter.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo "Thunder" Gatti.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice counter shot. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Both men step back for just a moment.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The exchange. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, people that make the history of our
sport. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Perfect punch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Going to try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. That punch landed. A very competitive round here so far. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
And we remember, with the lightweights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
Oh, look at Gatti. I don't know if he's going to survive.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get stumbling around in pothole. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight.